Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos no vídeo do canal de Gameplays. E bom galera, no vídeo de hoje eu estou aqui para continuar jogando Final Fantasy VII Remake. Exatamente de onde a gente parou. No trem, no vagão do trem, sei lá. O vídeo tinha dado só 48 minutos, se não me engano, tinha mais 12 minutos. E eu achava que tinha dado mais. Bom, eu vou iniciar um timer aqui de mais ou menos 60 minutos rapidinho, só pra poder saber o tempo do meu vídeo. Aqui eu vou fazer de 50 minutos. Ouvi dizer que o Tai tem algum envolvimento. O Cloud fica muito estranho com essa flor.
Hey, got a sec?
Just called in sick.
Hey, got a sec?
Just leave me alone, alright?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Why don't you learn to take a
My
hit,
hands
buddy?
are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a
Entendi.
hit, buddy?
Little help, Cloud?
Me dá uma ajudinha, por favor.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Deu super.
The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big.
It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
Não.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the
Todos
terrorists who
tentaram
tried
matar
to
o
kill the
presidente.
president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
A gente da Avalanche.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Não gostei nem um pouco de nenhum dos três.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Então tá, né? Como que é o nome dele mesmo? Eu esqueci. É o Briggs. Não, não é o Briggs.
You hear that suit?
Bite.
Shinra Creed my ass.
Bom, vamos lá. Oi, menina que eu não lembro, Jessie. Ah, tá, pra eu falar com você.
Let's get this out of the way.
Vamos aproveitar o momento.
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, Think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Isso que é se fazer
So, here
difícil.
we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Uma analogia interessante. A arte da fuga 2. Ah, tá, concluímos o capítulo 2. Ontem que dava pra ter concluído, então. Capítulo 3, comunhão, comunidade.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Totalmente normal, né? Pessoas com armaduras, espadas e...
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be
Obrigado,
ready for the
White.
next mission, alright?
Parece que eles não lembravam. Agora eu não entendi se o Byte é o líder ou se é o Briggs. Ou se é a Jessie. Antes parecia qualquer um dos três.
At Seventh Heaven,
Quer dizer, antes parecia qualquer um dos dois, menos o Byte. Agora parece o Byte.
don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey. Ha-ha! Daddy's almost home.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's like a giant candle.
Debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Os inimigos invisíveis. Galera, desculpa se eu ficar muito quieta, porque, tipo, esse jogo parece muito um filme, tipo... Sei lá, é difícil explicar.
Soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
Cidade Baixa do Setor 7. E tipo, tem muita fala também, né, galera? E tipo, eu costumo ficar um pouco quieto. Diferente do primeiro vídeo que eu tava lendo, sei lá, eu achei meio estranho ficar lendo, minha voz não combinou com nenhum dos personagens. E eu não queria dublar os personagens, sei lá. Tifa.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Claro, essa é a base dele, tipo, eu tava esperando um lugar mais...
Daddy,
Uou, uma
Mako
base
kids grew
militar.
up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Ok, agora eu vou falar com o Barret.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Vamos ver a filha dela.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not
Não, nem
tired.
estrela.
I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Qual é? Pra que ficar enrolando?
Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life
So,
feels so
you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Concordo com ela e com você, porque você não
I
escreve
saw
ela.
Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
How will this affect
it wasn't
us?
that bad?
It was.
Nossa, já vi umas imagens desse lugar aqui. Tipo, em thumb de vídeo e tal.
And here we
Era
are. Good old
cloud
Stargazer
fantasiado,
Heights.
era muito
You're
estranho.
on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Peraí, qual que é o 201?
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Suspeito, suspeito.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
1.500.
I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Por que ela não quis mostrar quem que morava no 203? E por que o Cloud perguntou, será?
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Eu sabia que tem alguma coisa a ver com ele.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Eu preciso urgentemente pesquisar a história do Final Fantasy VII.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Ele não contou pra ninguém, será? Será que ele vai contar alguma hora das visões que ele tem? Não são exatamente visões, né, mas ilusões. Agora tá de dia, que parece. Ali na comunidade. Nossa, mas que dia claro, Jesus.
Well now, you must be
Olá,
Cloud.
nossa, deve ser o Cloud.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Calma aí, eu não sei pra onde eu tenho que ir.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
That landlady, Marl. She's
What's gonna happen to Mika?
How's it going?
A friend of mine.
Don't take your eyes.
You can't do it.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever.
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against
Eles
terrorism.
estão aqui, eu não acredito
Those
nisso.
bikes are reserved for someone to.
Please.
You never know.
Passei do objetivo.
My sister.
Ah, tá aqui. É o bar dela? Ah, é o bar lá. Eu acho que é dela, né?
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Minha filha. Eu sou igual o Clown na vida real.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect.
Mas não é que eu sou
Seeing
igual a
as you
ele, né?
didn't bring any
Tipo,
luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff
mas
we
essa
need to buy.
preguiça dele de fazer as coisas, tipo,
Barrett's out making his rounds
Don't
too.
take your eyes off
As long
it.
as I get it all today.
Take your time now.
você pode ouvir músicas perto de lojas de alguns personagens. Ao se aproximar ela, fala. Tá, entendi. Eu posso ouvir música.
All the items you could want straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there.
No copyrights,
Change out
please,
your water
músicas.
filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Comprar, vamos ver. Itens, matérias. Ui, de gelo, eu gosto de gelo. Uma. Que eu só tenho uma espada. Gastei todos os meus 500 Gil. E nos itens que tinha.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Ele gosta da Tifa e ficou com ciúme.
All the items you could want.
Ao que parece.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Por que a gente tentou matar o presidente no passado? Não entendi essa.
Done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This isn't the first time they've caused trouble. I've seen them on the news before.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
A cara dele é muito boa.
Are you getting enough sleep?
Mano, me dá uma agonia que esses personagens, tipo a Jess e a Tifa, elas pulam demais, tipo, agacham assim, tipo, olha, viu? É exatamente isso que ela fez agora com a mão. Não é pular, mas nem agachar, mas viu, ela fez de novo, isso me dá muita agonia.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Quando você passa em um ponto de descanso, suas barras vem agora para uma exemplos de pontos de descanso são os bancos azuis perto das máquinas de vendas em outros locais. Interessante.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that.
A gente precisa
We've
pegar
got
esse
to get you your
dinheiro.
money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Falta 1.000. 500, 300.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
700, falta 1.300 ainda.
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much.
Funciona.
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a
Meio
gander at the
sem.
weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be
Quando
back
que o
with the
Baixo vai
rest?
voltar com o resto?
Before we open
Antes de
up,
abrirmos hoje à noite, vai
it'll
levar
be
um
a
tempinho
while
ainda,
yet,
então
so
o que você quer fazer?
what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs.
Contatos
Jobs build your
sem
rep.
trabalhos.
And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out
Eu
our
quero
selection.
comprar arma aqui em Interagir.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Poxa.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and
Nossa, dá
check
pra
out
usar
our
cura
selection.
agora.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon.
Tifa.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. I'll head on down
Diga,
there
vai.
first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you
Peraí, eu posso empurrar ela? Sério? Ah, tá, era pra eu entrar.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear.
Ah, é bom.
Come on. At least let me
Qual
show
é?
you
Pelo
how
menos
it's done.
deixa eu mostrar como se faz. Não quero que mexa na minha espada, não. Não mexe, não. Agora você pode melhorar suas armas e iniciar tutorial. Aperte X, melhoria de armas. Cloud, espada destruidora. Legal, agora virou um jogo de gacha. Aprimore suas armas e desbloqueie habilidades. As habilidades de armas são desbloqueadas com os de PH. Pontos de habilidade. Cada arma tem sua própria quantidade de alocada de PH. Use L o seta para selecionar e desbloquear as habilidades de uma arma. Entendi. Ataque. Desbloquear essa habilidade. Eu tenho 6 ainda. Máximo de PV? Não, eu quero voltar pro núcleo da espada. Não, não dá pra melhorar o núcleo. Ataque M. Máximo de PV. Foi. Melhorei. Para autorizar a alocação de PH, selecione uma arma e aperte triângulo para alterar os desejos de sua melhoria de arma. Escolha a opção mais adequada para sua estratégia de combate. Selecione uma arma para melhorar a parte triângulo para ver nas configurações. Entende? Calma aí, eu tenho que clicar quadrado? Tá, não. Gente, entendi. Agora é só você testar para sentir a diferença. Vamos ver se eu sinto mesmo. A gente vai fazer melhor ainda. Vai espalhar pra geral sobre o novo mercenário no pedaço. Ele e o Wedge.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard.
Apenas canta boa caçada.
I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Conheço. Entrou no grupo Tifa Lockhart. Eu tô curioso pra saber um pouco da história do Cloud. A Tifa que é a mãe da Marlene, eu não entendi isso.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Ela tá me seguindo aqui?
Searching for candidates.
Eu mais me guio olhando pelo mapa do que pelo próprio jogo.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Aqui que é o objetivo.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Eu senti diferença na espada, assim. Vamos testar a Tifa, fiquei curioso com ela.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Pontos fortes da Tifa. Tifa é excelente em combates a curta distância, faz de combates de combos para causar dano. Aperte quadrado para executar um ataque normal. Tá, eu não vou ler tudo porque é basicamente uma... sei lá. Legal, curti a Tifa. Caraca, arrancou a carne.
Get ready. See ya. It's over.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years.
Let's do this.
You don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that was
This a lesson?
gotta learn, Genestic. Alright, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Vamos lá.
Doesn't look like a boat. That sort's massive.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you, Sus.
Não, eu passei. Não era pra ter passado. Eu tava só indo pra qualquer lugar, nem sabia que pra onde que era pra eu ir, sinceramente. Ah tá, não, é aqui na loja de armas. Aqui eu vou fazer falar. Ah tá, deve ser lá em cima. Exatamente, aqui em cima.
Got every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
De novo aqueles surtos lá.
After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Fica segurando vela.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard? No, that was supposed to be me!
Ah tá, não é por aqui, né? Se eu não me engano. Não, não é por aqui. Por aqui? Ah tá, por aqui sim.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your
that'll
needs.
take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Comprar, vamos lá. Acessórios? Ah, interessante, curti. L2 no R1. Bracelete de ferro, bracelete estelar. Nossa, 1600. Isso aqui é onde fica na perna? Não sei. Não sei nem se aparece no personagem, eu tenho medo de não aparecer. Tá, não, beleza, obrigado.
Don't be a stranger.
Tá legal, entendi. Já que eu subi uma arma nova, vamos ver se a gente faz bom uso dela.
Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Weimer?
The guy who tracks all the requests
O cara
that
que
come to the
correu todos
watch.
os dias que chegou na patrulha,
You
você
never
pode
know.
surgir um
Could toss some work
um
your
trabalho
way.
pra você.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
QG, vamos ver se nós encontramos o tal QG que não é QG.
Searching for candidates.
I can finally sleep at night.
Searching for candidates.
Oi, cara, que eu não sei o nome,
Hey there,
esqueci.
Tifa.
Ah, tá, é o
You need a
Weimer.
helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Mercenário.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and
Experiente, convencido, a gente quer um bom desafio, tem alguns para te
your clients
oferecer.
can fill you in on the
Se
details.
você não te der os detalhes, se você
Prove
for
yourself
bem
at
nos
these
primeiros
jobs,
trabalhos,
and
posso
I'll
te
see
arrumar
if I
mais.
can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Sei lá, essa música de lobby tá bem ruimzinha. Candidato detectado, iniciando a analisar análise física. Arma de tamanho considerável, excelente saúde cardiovascular, impressionante capacidade pulmonar, estrutura óssea e musculatura perfeitamente. Um candidato
My name
ideal.
is Chadley.
Meu
I'm
nome
an
é Chad.
intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assessed materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle.
Ele é da Shinra, mano. Eu não quero ajudar alguém que é da Shinra.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Quando você cumprir missões de informes de combate para o Chadley, ele desenvolve novos tipos de matéria. Cumprir as missões de informes no menu principal. Ah, tá, beleza. Relatórios do Chadley. Vamos ver aqui. Tá, dá tempo, eu acho. Confirmar.
If they get reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
We can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for...
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Informes de combate. Tô a fim de equipar matéria não. Não lembro para que equipa. Cloud. Ah, que louco, deixa eu testar a espada nova. Nossa, a espada nova é horrível. Prefiro uma lâmina de ferro aqui, inclusive olhando bem pra essa do Genshin Impact. A lâmina de ferro. Quer dizer, eu não sei. Espada destruidora, não é lâmina de ferro. Cadê? Como é que equipa matéria mesmo? Melhoria de armas. Cloud. Espada destruidora. É aqui, não, não é aqui, não é aqui, não é aqui. Volta, volta, volta. Ah, sei lá, não vou equipar matéria nenhuma. Me esqueci como é que equipa a matéria.
Hey, you just opened up shop in here.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny.
Meio
They like
magrinho.
places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my
Os três,
friends,
são 3
please.
gatos. Oh, meu Deus.
I'm not a sheep.
Eu não sei como fazer a missão, sinceramente.
Lots of girls who run too.
Cadê o mapa? Eu esqueci como é que vê o mapa. Ah, tá, é aqui. O jovem sempre precisa achar livros de ajuda. Análise para obter informações de adversários. Como é que eu mexo na matéria? Matérias e equipamentos. Espada destruidora, é esse mesmo. Vai, lâmina de ferro. Onde é que eu coloco a matéria? Como é que eu coloco a matéria? Ah, tá aqui. Equipar matéria. Lâmina de ferro, triângulo. Matéria de... Qual que é a matéria aqui? Aqui, matéria de análise. Esse daqui, matéria de fogo. Usa fogo. Prefiro gelo. Usa nevasca. Matéria de chakra. Use chakra para 20 PV do dano sofrido. Ah, legal, mas não. Não por agora. Matéria de gelo. Mas eu não sei. Tá, eu não entendi qual que é o meu objetivo. Fazer o bagulho do Shadley. Como é que... Olha, fica o bagulhinho ali na espada. Achei que ficava tudo verde. Se eu tirar tudo, deve sumir. Os dois. As cutscenes, será que aparece assim também, Gonçalo?
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be
Down
here.
their noses at us. I never got that impression when I worked up there. Well, my friend
That was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Aqui. Triângulo. Cloud e gatos não são bons. Dá pra entrar aqui de volta? Não. Alguma coisa aqui, será?
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Hello, hello. Oh, what do we have here?
Olá, vocês, armas, o que temos aqui? Imagina que você seja mercenário que eu ouvi tanto falar. Não tá aqui para comprar, né?
People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talaga factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir.
Mas onde estão esses dragos? Vou até a velha fábrica de Talaga e fale com o Narijin, ele é o patrulheiro que tem entrado.
Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Problemas na fábrica. Onde é a fábrica? O mapa fala. Meu Deus, que mapa enorme, Jesus. Acho que eu nem explorei tudo ainda. Eu não sei onde que é a fábrica. Tá, ali é o meu quarto. Aqui é a loja de armas. Aqui é o sucateiro, não é? Que tá do meu lado. E aqui, o que que é aqui? Junk box. É. Exatamente como eu pensei. Conte os clientes e realize os trabalhos. Nossa, eu tenho que fazer cada um desses. Nossa. Bom, se eu fazer cada um desses, galera, acho que é melhor fazer no próximo gameplay, porque eu não tenho muito tempo. Salvar, carregar. Muito obrigado por assistirem, galera. Então, galera, muito obrigado por assistirem. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se vocês gostaram, por favor, deixem um like. E tem mais vídeo do canal também, se vocês quiserem assistir. Se vocês puderem, se inscrevam. Compartilhem com seus amigos. E, bom, galera, muito obrigado por assistirem. Falou e fui. Até a próxima. Tchau.